All right, now we're cooking with grease here. Coach Gary. Coach Gary did a lot of talking there, and I couldn't be heard. So, the Hornets won their last and first Summer League history in the history of, I think, Summer League, won their first game. Last game defeating the Lakers, and we're going to try to. And the Hornets going to see if they can get another win today against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We had big play from the young dude, our young man, Tyshawn Alexander, had, I think, about 23 points in that game. He was even instrumental, like I said, in drawing a 3-point foul, stepping up to the line, hitting all three of those, and even driving the ball and kicking it out to JT Thor, who hit the game winner for the Hornets. So this game is underway, and Cleveland has already scored. It's 2-0 right now. Hornets get that ball down to McGowan. They swing it. And this is Crutcher, who's back on the court starting. He gets the rebound, and they get it to McGowan, who knocks down the 3-point basket. There's 8 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first quarter. The Cavaliers have a young man that's making himself known in this Summer League. The Travers guy, I think is his name. Luke Travers. I think he played overseas, I think, last year. Of course, the kid from Kansas, one of the guys that defeated my Tar Heels in the championship game. As McGowan gets the ball again, gets in the lane, kicks that out. That was a shot there by Figueroa, who's having a good summer league. He missed that one. Got to learn some of these guys' names on the Cavaliers team. But oh yeah, as I was saying, Ochi Agbahi, he's been playing well for the Cavaliers. All right, Crutcher. A turnover by Crutcher, and the Hornets had 18 turnovers in the last match, and that right there is not going to help them out. And Crutcher has had quite a few turnovers this summer league, but he still gets to start today. Everybody's waiting to see LeAngelo Ball get some playing time. He got exactly 5 minutes in the last game. He had exactly 0 stats, like none. All right, so let's focus on this game. So the score right now is 6-3 Cavaliers. Thor drives, left-hand layup is off the mark, but he's fouled on the play. So right now for the Cavaliers, they got a gentleman who was wearing number 41. That's Amar Sela. I thought he was wearing number 1, and I think he was, but now he's 41.
Mike Garrity was telling me that he plays within himself. He doesn't try to do too much.
JT Thor on the line. JT Thor misses his free throws, as he's been doing here in Summer League, but Figueroa gets a rebound for the Hornets. Now Williams has the ball on the left side, tries to back his man down, has to get rid of it, skip past the Crutcher, who gets in the lane and cannot get that shot off. As a shot clock violation. That was good defense by the Cavaliers. The young man that we let go, Duran, he is doing a great job for the Pistons. I mean, the dude is he has an NBA body right now. When he gets the ball, he's under control, but you can tell he's got a lot of speed and quickness. Sort of makes you wonder why the Hornets got rid of him, but hey, season's just young, so we'll see if the Hornets made a good decision right there. Some people are saying that we could have gotten Duran and Williams. Crutcher picks up his dribble, gets to the Williams, who's way out front, and now McGowan's with it between the legs. Skip pass over it to Crutcher. He gets it over to Thor on the left side, and he hits the three, and the score is tied up. Thank you for 3 people who are in here right now. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay, 3 people were in. Now they're gone. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hornets with a turn. They get a turnover, and they almost turn it back over. That was deflected out of bounds by Trevor. Travers is his name. All right, so we got our first timeout.
NBA 2K23 Summer League is presented by NBA 2K23. Here's the call.
Got a little bit of statistical information here. Not a lot. All right, Sila. I think that's either Sila or Sila. Has 4 points for Cleveland. Travers has 2 points. That's the young man I was talking about. That's been doing a good job for the Cavaliers. For the Hornets, the score is coming from McGowan, who has a 3-point shot, and also JT Thor, who has a three-pointer. McGowan's is fouled. Misses the free throw. Let's go, Hornets. Let's go, young guys. We have got to hit these free throws. Thor has missed 2. And that's 3 missed by the Hornets, but McGowan hits his second one. The score is 6-7 right now. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first. Hornets with the lead.
Appreciative and thankful for it. I had to deliver here to all the players over 2 years of experience in the NBA, the netbacks, so practice gear, things of that nature.
Long shot, but rebounded by the Cavaliers. Number 15, Mobley, had the ball for a brief second. Now number 5, that's Nembhard. He shoots, misses, rebound. Figueroa gets that pass over there to McGowan's. Goes between his legs 3 times. He shoots the 3. That's good. Nice shooting by McGowan, and nice rebounding by Figueroa. That's what he does. Now Tyshawn Alexander is on the court. Number 30 for the Cavaliers. I think that's is that Agbaji? Agbaji going to the line gets fouled.
McGowan's and Williams are really kind of
Looks like he was shooting, in the act of shooting, so he gets
The core
2
of the
shots.
team for Charlotte, the draft picks that are going to get the run here. Obviously,
McGowan's did not shoot the ball well the last game. He's starting off pretty good right here tonight.
Two-way player, little arsenal.
Coming up, of course, here from Las Vegas tomorrow. 4 of them for
Christian, what's going on? Hello, new here. Andrew invited me. We just left our boxing match. Cool. Who won the match, Christian?
the NBA 2K23 Summer League action.
And Christian is a Raptors fan.
NBA TV tomorrow here from both sides of the
Well, as you can tell, Christian, I am a Hornets fan. McGowan,
wraparound pass to no one.
yep, wrapped that pass around, and I guess Figueroa couldn't see it.
Practice games you drift.
So a turnover by the Hornets.
Drive baseline drift. He did drift there on that one. That's what he got the turnover.
Drifting work towards
Abahi, excuse me, that's Nimhard, brings the ball down, gets to number 37 for the easy finger roll.
Nice first look of the game. Ball's down.
Score is now tied. McGowan brings it down on the left side. Picks up his dribble, gets it down to Kai Jones, back to McGowan, who was called for the traveling, shuffling of feet right there.
Up here, they're excited. They're in Vegas Summer League with a chance to kind of solidify themselves in terms of NBA experience going forward. Maybe
I got a quick entry here by
excited.
Yeah, but you
Brady Manick. It's on the floor early. Abahi now
a little excessive, right?
for the Cavaliers brings the ball down. He's picked up by Alexander. He gets the ball to number 31. Guys, there's a lot of guys in here who's either switched their numbers or is that 37.
Hard back up top to Young.
Young shoots a long 3. It's off the mark. Rebound. Figueroa. Lead pass is turned over.
Nice play by Young.
Let's go. And then the Cavaliers turn it right back over. It goes to the hands of number 46.
Under a microscope.
Yeah, a lot of fast.
Young, number 37. Man, let me write these guys
The
down.
execution isn't always there because they haven't had the proper time to practice to get familiar with each other. I think that's an issue that
Kai Jones has the ball, doing a little dribbling at the top. Gets it to Tyshawn Alexander. Now Brady Manick back to Tyshawn at the top. Now McGowan has it on the right side. He drives. Another bad pass.
Corral it inside.
Tried to get that to Manick. That was a turnover. Now number 45.
Now for
Man,
Sharpen.
I'm gonna have to recheck these numbers for the Cavaliers. I've got a bunch of numbers here that are playing that I don't have written down.
about him on the open. He's aggressive. He's athletic. Went to school for 4 years.
The number 5 is Nimhard. Bahi is number 30. Finally get the ball to Kai Jones and Tyshawn Alexander behind the 3-point. Finds Manick. Manick pulls up for 3. Manick is off the mark.
Well short on this one here.
It's rebound number 46 for
In the NCAA
Cleveland.
for the Tar Heels.
Cleveland up by 3 now. Number 45
He, was
gets it to Young.
it was 3.
Young between the legs. He pulls up for a short 2, and it's good
The second shot.
for Cleveland.
Patient, got the switch he wanted. Great.
Said who won the boxing match? He did. Alec.
Mannequin muscle through it.
Andrew. Okay, he did. And he said he was going to treat me for dinner. I said I don't know. He said come on, and I said okay. I wonder what my Raptors up to. I don't know. Maybe the next dead ball I can take a look and see if they played here lately. By the way, I hit your thumb. Hey, I appreciate that, Christian. Thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kai Jones gets to the front of the rim and he slams it through. Man, it's like all the frustration he's had not being able to score, he let it all out right there in that dunk.
Olympic caliber jumper. Both
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
There's Abashi with a rainbow 3.
That was so pretty. He shot that with confidence.
But then I think that was Abahi comes down and he hits a 3, and Brady Manick, who's on the court early, that's 2 threes he's missed, and that's what he does.
Jones gets a tip of that ball.
Nimhard, or I guess that's his name, Nimhard drives, but Jones blocks that one. So Kai Jones playing pretty decent here.
Oh my God, look at his aggressiveness.
Eli Jones.
Man, he's just he's very athletic, that Kai Jones is. I hope he finds his groove here and he's able to get out there and play some for the Hornets. Right now, I don't see him as being a great dribbler, and I think some were saying that's one thing he worked on this summer. I don't see him as being a great dribbler right now, and I don't think he should overdo it. He can dribble, just dribble enough to get yourself a good shot, whether it's 1 or 2 dribbles. I think that dribbling will come to him later, and he may not have to dribble a lot at all. You know, just dribble enough to get yourself a shot. All right, so we got a timeout. Thanks for the 4 people who are in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button like Christian did. I appreciate it. Maybe a slow day today, so you know what? I'm looking to get 10 plus likes on this stream. 10 plus likes, and I'm good. Team stats. Quick team stats of field goal percentage. Cavaliers shooting 41.2, Hornets 46.4. 3-point shooting. Cavaliers are 2 of 4. The Hornets are 3 of 6 for 50%. And let's go down to the turnovers. Turnovers. The Hornets already have 5 to the Cavaliers 2. Crutcher now back on the floor, almost nearly a turnover. Long shot, Figueroa gets his hand on the ball, but it is knocked out of bounds. Still Hornets ball.
Can you make the extra pass? Are you impacting winning? I think he's doing that.
First team All-American, Big 12 Player of the Year.
1 minute and 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Ty Alexander has the ball. Jones sets the screen, turns it down, skip pass over to Figueroa. They get it quickly to Brady Manick, who drives the baseline. Oh, nice little scoop shot is good for Brady Manick. Brady Manick not looking bad in this summer league with the fresh sneakers on. 45 seconds left. And there's an offensive foul called on the Cavaliers. Sia is his name, not Sela. Sela's called for the offensive foul, so it's now Hornets ball. Scores 18-14. Still Cleveland. Now Alexander still on the court. Crutcher skip pass to Manick for 3. So the Hornets have Crutcher and Alexander on the court at the same time. 2 guards are usually take on the point guard situations or the point guard duties, but they're both on the court right now. Looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. Ball's turned over. Kai Jones gets a steal and slams it through. Hornets go up by 1 with 4.6 seconds left. Kai Jones is very athletic, and he grows into himself in that dribbling. He takes a long 3, bank shots, no good. Hornets get out of this quarter leading by 1. And so that's the end of the first quarter. Still no sign of Jello Ball. He's in the building though. Just doesn't look like he's going to get a lot of playing time today either. However, I could be wrong.
And it's topped with a brown sugar cold foam. Cold foam on a cold brew? That's double cool. Get any medium cold brew now for $3.
So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it so very much. Like I said, trying to get 10 likes today. we'll check to see how many I actually get by the end of the broadcast or during the broadcast. Also, as you can see scrolling right here, I trying to reach my first huge goal, and that's get 1,000 subscribers. I am at I'm at 850 right now. For those who are my subscribers already, you know, every time I get 50 subscribers, I do 50 push-ups. So I have reached 850. It's time for me to do 50 push-ups, not on live. Man, you know what? I might do that. My last live, my last stream. I might do that. When I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do my last 50 on a live stream. But I've got to make a little short videos because I've got 850. So we're moving on up there, almost there. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, G Daddy Media. You know what it is. All right. With that said, let's get a quick look at box scores. All right, for the Cavaliers, leading scorer there is Abaji. Abaji, I think it's Abaji. Young has 4, Sila has 4, Arcia has 4, Travers has 2 points, and Pickett has 2 points. For the Hornets, looks like McGowan is leading scorer with 7. Manic has 5, Alexander has 2, Jones has 4 points, and Thor has 3.
Well, CJ knows this. He hadn't taken enough shots yet. He goes 2 and 2 is not enough. He's got to go 2 and 4. Got to be more aggressive. But
all right, we're back at live action, and ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long this stream is going to last. I'm going to stay here as long as I possibly can, but looks like I'm having storms here. And we have a sighting by Jello Ball. Kai Jones says, get that out of here. The score is 22-21. Kai Jones with the rebound. Now he's dribbling. I don't like it. But he goes all the way to the basket. Layup is missed. And Jello Ball gets the rebound and puts it back in for 2. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Yeah, we're getting a little lightning storm here in my area, so I don't know if my stream is going to go down or not, but I'm going to be here as long as I possibly can. High shot hits the top of the backboard for the Cavaliers. Rebound, Kai Jones. He gets to tie Sean Alexander back to Kai at the top. He gets it back to Alexander between the legs dribble. Now he's going to have to get rid of the ball. Tries to find Brady Manic, but throws a pass right to the big man in the middle. It's a turnover. And looks like Pickett on the other end is fouled. I think that was Brady Manic who fouled Pickett. Up there it is. My television's starting to act up. Man, I hate it, ladies and gentlemen. So if I lose you guys, I will try to get back as soon as I possibly can. Like I said, it's going to have maybe some technical difficulties here because of the storm in my area. Pickett misses a free throw for the Cavaliers.
In this league, it's really, really hard. And with one of the youngest starting fives in the NBA.
And who knows, it may not affect us. While I was in the gym, I heard Max and Maddox say, fight me. I said, maybe some other time. I miss being on TV. Used to be in some shows back when I was a kid and acting. It was so much fun. And I got fired from my job. Wow. Hey. Well, you were there, Christian. That's cool. What kind of television shows were you doing? Kai Jones, he's fouled by Pickett.
Ricky Rubio, which was fortunate to come back and play for us. When he was healthy, we were crushing teams in that second game.
By the way, you guys if you are just here and you're one of those ball fans, your boy
Another one of your draft picks is checked.
LiAngelo Ball is in the game right now. He has scored a 2-point basket.
We're heavily invested.
Alexander gets that ball in, and it is turned over by Williams.
As a family, and so
He thought Ty Alexander was going to do a give and go, and he didn't. Bounce pass out of bounds.
And he just kept growing.
All right.
Basketball IQ, he could pass.
So Hardy gets that ball for Cleveland, and shot goes up. I think that was Pickett who scores. Lead pass down to Jello Ball, who drives. And Jello Ball scores again. He drives into the lane, does that little half hook shot, and he scores. Hardy brings the ball down for the Cavaliers. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left.
Well, I'm sitting next to a guy 4 years, right? 4 years, and kept growing every single year. I think that's a huge.
Jello Ball picks up a foul away from the basket.
Again, our 14th pick of the draft was Ochai, a 4-year college vet. Same college, and grew his game every single year.
Number 15, I think I think Isaiah Mobley picked up the foul. It was on the floor, so Cavaliers get the ball. Mobley gets to the free throw line, gives it up. Number 36 pulls up. Short jumper is no good. Rebound. Jello Ball. He gets it to Crutcher. Crutcher between the legs finds Alexander. They can't get it inside to Williams. Back to Crutcher. Crutcher looks like he wants to pull, and he does. It's off the mark. Williams gets his hand on the rebound. Spin move, throws it up, and it's good. Under the basket, score.
Thanks for asking about him. Special night a few days ago where he signed his Supermax extension.
Soft with Paw Patrol. Hey, a great show. Great show. My grandkids love it. Long shot. Looks like Jello Ball picks up a foul. Young man shooting a 3-point basket. Number 37, I think that was Young. Paw Patrol. Then I went on to the Odd Squad. Then after Odd Squad was in Peg and Cat. Oh, I know I'm an old dude, but for some reason, I'm not going to say I loved it, but I really liked Peg and Cat. I like that show, Peg and Cat. And then I was in the show called Clown. And after Clown, I went off being a rapper. Okay, Christian.
Love story between the team and their city. And you've made that, I think
DeStefano. Christian DeStefano. Seems like I heard that last name before. I'm gonna have to check you out there, Christian.
Thank you for your time in Carbondale.
Check you out, man. Get a look at your thumbnail. See if I remember your face. All right, Alexander. He's drive going to the basket. The score is tied up 27-27. By the way, thank you for stopping through, Christian. I appreciate it. All right, so we have another timeout. It is tied up right now. 27-27. 5 minutes 52 seconds left in the second quarter.
Safe drivers save up to 30% on their
Peg and Cat.
for not answering their phone while driving. They feel like a pretty big deal.
All right, so we have a timeout, and that gives us just enough time to get a real good check on the team stats. All right, field goal percentage 47.8. The Hornets have improved their shooting percentage from the floor. Their 3-point shooting. Cavaliers still have their two. They still have 2 3-pointers. They are 2 for 7. The Hornets are 4 of 11 for 36%. Free throws. Cavaliers are 5 of 7 for 71, and the Hornets doing exactly what they do. And we are shooting a terrible percentage from the free throw line. 104 for 25%. Let's go. Both teams have 13 rebounds. There's your assists, steals, blocks. Turnovers. Hornets have 7 to Cleveland's 5. We've got to cut down on these turnovers. Like I said, I think the last game we had 18 in a winning effort. Think about not turning the ball over at all and getting a chance to shoot at your basket other than instead of turning it over. That gives you a better chance to win this. All right, so the Hornets have the ball and they turn it over immediately, right out of the the commercial or timeout.
Donovan Mitchell's in the news. We'll talk.
So another turnover by the Hornets. It's tied up. Pickett has the ball at the top for Cleveland. Gets that Bahi, who stops at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper falls through for him.
We need the guys to make it move off the ball. A J.J. Redick-like player with handle who can get to the rim. 6'10" wingspan.
Tyshawn Alexander on the court. McGowan's back out there. They get it over to JT Thor, who drives, tries to get it inside to the big man. It's stolen. Another turnover by the Hornets. Angelo Ball picks up a foul. That's Mobley to the basket.
6'5", 217.
All started with a bad pass, trying to force it inside. Yeah, I like that the Hornets are trying to get the ball inside, but let's not turn it over, trying to force it. That was a pass by Kai Jones, trying to get it into Williams.
In the first quarter.
And Pickett is on the line for Cleveland Cavaliers. He hits and makes or converts the three-point play. Scores now 32-27. Hornets need to score right here. Tyshawn Alexander gets that ball to Williams. Now back to Tyshawn Alexander. He wants to go by his man. Skip pass over the Melo Ball. Off the mark. Jello Ball, my bad.
Ball's getting one of his first runs here of the afternoon.
And looks like they are playing Jello a little bit longer this time. He only had 5 minutes the last game. And the Cavaliers are finding it easy to score now. 34-27, another point. Williams has the ball. Hands that to Ball. Ball shoots it quickly, and Ball hits it quickly. Comes off the little screen.
He's got the best jump shot, and that's saying a lot because the other ball brothers can shoot too.
Agbahi shoots a 3, bank shot, no good, but they let Travers get the rebound, and it's almost turned over, and it's still deflected out of bounds. Still Cavaliers ball. All right, ball is out.
Great start by him. He actually, unfortunately, went into health and safety protocols just before Charlotte's minicamp that preceded this trip to
let's see if he comes back in the game. Last time he came into the game during the Lakers, he stayed out there about 5 minutes, and then they took him out. He never came back in. Ball is blocked by, shot is blocked by Thor Figueroa. Almost called for a travel, but they did. Nice move. They get it to Williams. Hornets pull to within 2. McGowan's almost a turnover. They get it to Pickens for 3. That is short. Rebound. Williams gets it to Figueroa on the right side. Figueroa slows it down, gets it back out to Ty Alexander. Ty Alexander being guarded by Travers. Screen not set. He gets that over to Thor. Finds McGowan in the corner. McGowan floats with a layup. Is good. It was sweet. What's up, Kyler? I like that name. Kyler Beck. Skip pass, number 46, wide open, off the mark, rebound, Cavaliers again, Bahi.
Offensive rebound's the best time to let 3 go.
Pickett thought about the 3, now he takes it. It's short. Williams with the rebound. McGowan has the ball now, brings it down in the middle of the court. He takes a 3. He's feeling it. Another 3. 37-34. Now the Hornets go back up with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left. What's going on, Spencer? And the Cavaliers decide to call a timeout. Kyler Beck in the house. Hello, new here. Lil Jake sent me. I just lost my car. What do you mean you just lost your car?
And then the step back for McGowan's here.
Transition 3, that's something that you have to work on.
All right, like what I see right now, Hornets playing as a team, and not just as a team, but playing defense. I don't know if Coach Steve Clifford got in touch with these guys. I don't know if he's there. I thought I saw him in the first game. I thought I saw him there, but if he's letting these guys know that if you're going to make this team, you got to play defense. You've got to get back, because that first game we made some mistakes offensively, and the Hornets would just jog back or didn't get back at all. And who was it? The Pacers just had like a field day on us. They had a field day. They were like the Harlem Globetrotters out there. They had so many dunks. All right. But we have a timeout. So, Coach, let's get a little bit of that funky music for the crowd. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Trying to get at least 10 likes on this stream. And now let's see who's doing all the scoring for the teams. All right, for the Cavaliers, Sia has 4 points. Mobley has 3. Abahi 10. That's the kid from Kansas. Travers has 2. Hardy has 2. Pickett has 5. Riveras has 2 points, and Young has 6. But we are back already. Timeouts very quickly. So we're going to go ahead and we only have 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half. So we are going to go back to the game, and we'll look at these stats.
So it's Friday night dinner. All of a sudden, boom, and you get go. Bundling your home and car insurance could save you hundreds. Then a neighbor.
All right, my bad, guys. All right, 36-37 is the score. Hornets up. Kai Jones has the ball, doing too much dribbling, but he's fouled and won. And he got up with a Karate Kid return, no hands. Athletic, 6'10".
He covered 36 feet and an inch.
Look at the spin.
He's fouled and then gets back up, no hands. He's on the line. Can he hit a free throw? Ooh, it's good. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. The score is 36-40 with 1:53 seconds on the clock. Okay, so long story short, I parked where I was not supposed to. And then I got a ticket. Oh, come on, we got to hit that. Kai gets the ball, spin move, finds Figueroa. Figueroa widely slows it down, gets it back up top.
In our terms means shot clock's getting low. That means get to it.
Under 5 is when you hear
Skip pass, Figueroa for 3 is good. Nice little drive and kick out by Tyshawn Alexander to Figueroa, who finishes the 3-point play. I got a ticket for that. My car got towed, so I'm waiting on my friend to come get me. Oh, I hear you.
Means something.
Does it mean enough to get a ring if you win this thing?
I don't think anybody should be getting rings over summer basketball.
But they're going to, CJ. They're going to give out.
Yeah, that towing of cars, man. That's a bad feeling. You come out, your car's supposed to be one place and it's not there. Then you got to go get it out of the, get it out of tow.
I know the OGs are not happy about the big rings off.
38-43 is the score. 58.9 seconds left on the clock. Hornets are in the lead in this one right now.
MVP Summer League, not a bad thing on the resume.
Not bad. I think it's necessary at times because there is a player that dominates more than others. That makes sense. But to get hardware over a summer basketball, a t-shirt.
There's a foul on the play. Hornets are in the bonus, so that sends Alexander to the free throw line. Alexander stepped up against the Lakers and hit 3 beauties right at the end of the game that allowed the Hornets to tie the game up and go into double overtime, and then the Hornets end up winning.
So here's Alexander at the line. This is in the bonus.
They end up winning in sudden death.
First half.
What do you guys think about that sudden death in double overtime? Should they bring that to the NBA? Oh, Ty Alexander misses
Best records
1 of 2.
will compete for the ring.
Number 5, I think that is
Again.
Loves coming out of that left corner. Get to that right.
Nemhard. The Cavaliers score
13 on 4 of 6.
again.
Mr. McCullough.
Now it's a 3-point game.
Be more aggressive.
Ty Alexander
4-6, super efficient, but he's leaving
gets himself
one
open.
shot. Take him.
McGowan's gets the rebound, and he is fouled on the play. And since the Hornets are in the bonus,
Great core, great stability, great
McGowan's will go to the free throw line.
Go straight up and down with that momentum.
Yeah, you think they should bring that sudden overtime? Sudden death overtime to the pros?
Player for the Cavs.
I wouldn't say. I definitely would say if they did, it would need to be in like a third overtime. They had like a third overtime, then just to save guys. I mean that's what they could say. Say, hey, we're gonna put the sudden death overtime in if teams get to the third overtime. In the third overtime, sudden death. That's so these pro players won't have a whole lot of wear and tear, going into like 3 or 4 overtimes. It just, once it gets to that third overtime, it's going to be sudden death. All right, Cavaliers have the ball. Scores 41-46, 18 seconds left. Abahi with it between the legs. He finds the big man in the middle, and he is fouled. That big man, number 46. That's Reavers. Why do I have the wrong numbers here?
He doesn't belong out here. It's good practice for him, good reps, but he'll be getting rotation in.
Reveres. He hits the first one, so Reveres is number 46. Yeah, let me check out these numbers in a few seconds here. Dion, what's going on?
Good push at the end of the first quarter. Another good one at the end of the second for Charlotte. Who looks to take the lead into the locker room.
Cleveland, he misses, but Cleveland gets the ball back. A chance to get this to within 1. Oh, and the shot is going to be good. Number 5, Nemhard gets that off. And so it is a 2-point game as we go into halftime. Hornets lead.
So again, rebound off the missed free throw. Nemhard will get the final look.
Nemhard, we'll check out these guys' numbers and see if we can get these things right. Because I am really off. I don't know where I got these numbers from. Well, I know where I got the numbers from, but they're not right.
Abaji and McGowan have shined here for each side. Ty Jones, meanwhile, has bruised the rim on a couple of occasions as well.
Number 33, Travers. Travers is 33. Yeah, let me look these numbers up again. Oh, okay. I think I understand here. Why are... Maybe I was just missing a number. Because I had Ruveris as number 6, and he's 46. Luke Travers, I had him as number 3. He is 33. C, I had him as 1. He's 41. So maybe that's the deal. Yep. Because Young is, I had him as 7. He's 37. All right, let's see. Dion, how can I watch this live? I am watching it. Who has a leak? I'm a link. I'm good, fam. Do you have? I don't have the link, but I mean I don't have a link to watch it online. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the link to watch it online. Anybody in here have the link? It's there's 7 people right now. If you have the link to watch this online, could you guys drop it in the comments? And I appreciate it because I'm watching it on ESPNU. I've got DirecTV. That'll be channel 208. You know what? Let me look at. I'm gonna write that in my little scroll here. Right after right after I go over the stats here. All right. Ain't no problem. No problem. And thanks for stopping by, Dion. All right, so let's see what I got here, or what we've got here. All right, here are scores. First of all, the score is 44-46. The Hornets outscored the Cavaliers 19-18 in the first and 27-26 in the second. So it looks like it's going to be a close game here. We've got Sia with 4 for the Cavaliers. Mobley has 3 and 1 rebound. Abahi, leading scorer for the Cavaliers, 13. Travers has 4. Nembhard
So
has
it's Friday night dinner. All of a sudden, boom,
Boy, I hate
and you got go.
Cut it out. Hardy has 2. Pickett has 5. Rivers has 5. Young has 6 for 44 points. And then for the Hornets, Williams has 4 points, 4 rebounds. McGowan's 14 points. Figueroa has 3 points. Thor has 3 points. Alexander has 3 points. Manick has 5. Jones has 7 points, and LiAngelo Ball has 7 points with 6 minutes. 7 points with 6 minutes. So let's see. You know, a lot of people are wanting to see if they're going to give LiAngelo a little more playing time. He took advantage of what he did, his time when he got out there this time, 6 minutes. That's one more minute than he had the last game. This time he has some stats. He has 7 points, 2 rebounds, no assists, but he does have 3 personal fouls. All right. Team stats. Hornets shooting 53.1%. That is not bad. 17-32. The Cavaliers are shooting 42.5%. 17-40. 3-point shooting. Cavaliers have hit 3. Hornets have hit 7. They are 7-16 for 43.8%. And the Cavaliers are 25% from behind the 3-point line. Free throws. Cavaliers are basically taking advantage of their free throws. They hit 7 out of 10 for 70%, but the Hornets shooting 55.6%. They are 5 of 9. Got to hit those. The rebounds are exactly the same. There's your assists, your steals, your blocks. Turnovers. Hornets have 9 turnovers. 9. They've gotta straighten that out. To the Cavaliers 5. But that is it. All right. Garrett, what's going on, man? It has been a minute. What's going on? So I'm gonna put my my channel and stuff up here so people can see that. Let me add this. Direct TV. Channel 208. ESPNU. That's how I'm watching the game. All right, that's how I'm watching the game right there. Direct TV, channel 208, ESPN. I don't have a link. If anybody has a link to watch it online, if you guys could drop it, I'm gonna start seeing if I can find links like that and dropping it so people can actually watch the game online.
And active along the baseline for each side as well. As far as the other numbers go, nothing really stands out other than Cleveland's had a little trouble with the.
Been a minute. Hope you're well, brother. How has Brady minute? Brady hasn't done bad. Now his shot's not really falling tonight. He did score once. I think it was a drive and a layup. In the last game, he had a pretty good game. You probably saw that game. He had a pretty good game the last game. Still dropping those threes. That's what he does, and he's loose about it. Like, you know, Brady's in there. He knows what he's in there for. He gets a little bit of opening. He's letting it go. Being super with work. I hear you. Super busy with work. All right, turnover by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Crutcher starting out there again. Gets that ball to Williams at the top. Williams hands it off to JT Thor, back to Crutcher. Figueroa getting a lot of playing time. Catches Williams coming across the lane. He's too far out. Finally gets out of Crutcher. 3 seconds to shoot. JT Thor has to shoot a three. It's off. Williams gets his hands on the rebound, and I think it's a foul. Looks like Nembhard cut Williams' legs from under him. Or did they call that on Williams over the back?
Do a better job of penetrating and dropping it off to him, but he also has to be more assertive on the offensive glass, right? They're not giving you the ball, you gotta go get it.
No, it's Hornets ball. Being triggered by McGowan's. McGowan's gets that into Crutcher. Crutcher now in the middle of the floor finds Figueroa on the right side. They hit Williams coming across, but Williams, he comes across, but he comes all the way out to the three-point line. McGowan's long three. It's good. Woo. McGowan shooting a good ball tonight. He shot a good ball in the first game against the Lakers, not so much, but tonight it seems to be falling for him. Hornets have a double team in the corner. They have to get that ball back out to Nembhard. Between the legs, being guarded by Williams. Williams says, "Get that out of here." Thor finds Figueroa. Alley-oop is too high.
That's one of the things he's going to do.
Figueroa tried to get that alley-oop back over to JT Thor. Was thrown too high and out of bounds to the Cavaliers. Gonna miss old Brady. Yeah, he was, man. He came in and helped us out big time.
This is tough.
All right, Williams doing a good job, I think, protecting the basket here in Summer League.
And he'll bend over the
And
because it appears that he's going to take one right in the chest.
Yeah, one of the things we complained about with the referees is that
also
drive to the basket.
Redirecting shots. So that's a good thing.
Their chest and let the arms come down. Once the arms come down, it's an automatic foul. It's a way to manipulate the game, but it's a way to also get to the free throw line. It's tough.
How's big old Williams been? Yeah, and
did his arms come down naturally, or was it hitting the stomach? And right there, the ref decided.
He's doing decent. Like I said, they are looking for him down low, but when he comes across, whoever's guarding, they're pushing him way out. So when he gets the ball, he's getting it way out beyond the three-point line. I haven't seen him get the ball on the box or down in that area, but maybe a couple of times. They get a alley-oop in there for him this time. Well, not an alley-oop, but it's thrown inside, and Williams finishes. So he's doing decent. Man, but I've been watching Jalen Duren, the guy we traded away. That dude, he's the truth, man. McGowan finds Figueroa. Figueroa picks up his dribble, gets that back out to Thor up top. Thor drives, left hand layup is no good. Pickett comes out of there. Now Thor picks him up. He gets it over here to Nembhard. Nembhard is turned away at the basket by JT Thor. Now Pickett Tries to go by his man, kicks it out to Sia for a three, is no good. And Crutcher gets the rebound. Crutcher coming out on the right side, throws it up for Williams, and he catches it and slams it through. The score is 48-53. 6 minutes, 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Travers from Australia, the Australian, dribbles the ball. I think that is kicked. No, it's a foul. Funny we used to cheer against him. Now it is funny, man. It is.
5.6% body fat. I'll keep saying that. It's impressive.
Standing reach measurement 9 feet 9 inches is Williams.
At 9'9". I mean, that's like growing up in your bedroom with a Nerf hoop. I'm dating myself here.
Abaji kicks that out
Dunk with the rims that close, I guess. Losers.
to Ruvers. He misses the three. They try to get it down to Williams, and they do. But who's that? Ruvers? Am I saying his name right? Ruvers. Ruvers is called for the foul. He moves Williams out of bounds there.
By the way, his sister.
Yeah, it is real funny cheering for a Duke guy. But hey, he's got on that Hornets teal and purple.
So an athletic basketball gifted family.
Crutcher wide open three is good.
Superior genetics.
Traded the wrong dude. Man, I'm telling you that guy, he has a NBA body. I'm talking about Duran. NBA body, man. He's quick for his size. He can get up like that. I've seen him actually go to work on the box, and I liked it, like with quickness. You know, he's got that body like Dwight Howard. His body is almost like Dwight Howard's is right now. But I mean, I don't know what our thinking was in trading him, but hey, our front office does what it does. The thing that gets me is we picked Williams. No, we picked Duran at 13 and had him. Williams was there at 15, right? Was it 15 we moved back up to get? Anyway, we got Williams, and we could have had both of them. Is what people are saying. Is what I thought. We could have had both of them, I think. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Mannix back out there to get the Williams. Williams turns around. I think Pinkett blocked that. And Nembhard goes all the way to the basket, shoots over Brady Manick. Scores 51-56 right now. Travers. They get it to McGowan. It's not Travers. Skip pass over to Figueroa for three. That's going to be off. Way off. Pickett with the rebound. Nembhard. Anytime they have Brady Manick on them, they feel like they can go to the basket. All right. Ruvers misses. And a rebound. They get it into Williams.
Now they're feeding the big fella. I like it.
Tipped by Manick, it goes in.
So you did not get to choose the walk-up song.
51-58. Hornets hitting the ball, hitting the boards hard. Nembhard has the ball at the top. Abahi being double teamed, they make him get rid of it. Pickett turns around, throws that up. Off the mark. Williams with the rebound. Outlet pass over the McGowans. Oh, nice thread the needle to Figueroa. And McGowan goes to the basket. Left hand layup is no good, but he's fouled on the play. Hornets playing really well at this moment right now. Traded the wrong guy. Leave it to the yeah, leave it to the Hornets, but hey.
Timeout. Back to Vegas in a moment.
Let's just hope they made a decent move, and we won't be able to see until, you know, the season gets started. I'm gonna hate it if they send Williams and McGowan's down to the G League, and they end up spending most of their time there. I'm gonna hate it for those guys. I'm gonna hate it for us because that's what Kai did. You might as well say, gosh, I can't think of what my other guy's name. Our guard that we had high hopes in. That's where he stayed. But I think it was a little bit of something going on between he and the coach. But with that Duran kid, he's definitely going to start. He's going to get massive amounts of playing time with the Pistons to begin with. So maybe Williams fights for that starting spot. If he doesn't get the starting spot, as long as he's out there playing, and maybe they'll keep McGowan's on the sideline too, and get him out there. They get some playing time that way. Then we'll see. It may not have been the best move, but maybe it still will be a good move for us. I don't know. I guess the Hornets just thought they needed another scoring guard or whatever. I don't know. But we all know for the last 2 years we needed a really good big man, and if you got a chance to pick two of them, and the Hornets, I think I don't want to say play favors, but I don't know if they take things personal, like I know they went ahead and signed the other Duke kid. I can't think of anybody's name. The other big man went ahead and signed him early, and was it like, hey, we already signed this big, so we don't need to get two more bigs? Heck, we can let him go. Doesn't matter if you sign. He didn't get signed for a huge contract. His name will come to me in a minute. I can't think of it right now.
Denver East High School. You know who else went to Denver East High School?
Glad Brazy is getting a chance.
Philip Bailey, Larry Dunn, and Andrew
Definitely.
all went to Denver East, as well as Don Cheadle, one of the greatest actors ever.
I had no idea. Wow. Learned something
A
every day.
lot of talent coming out of Denver East, apparently.
Yeah. Okay. That's amazing.
Yeah, Plumlee.
September. I love that song. I love it. Fire.
I love the old souls that I'm working with that are much younger than I am.
I don't know. I may be completely wrong, but
I'm gonna have a Walker up song.
that's what it seems like.
Brady
Brady Manick, quick three is good.
Deep one for him.
Hey,
Off the angle.
people in this league, Brady will go somewhere, I think, and play. Even if the Hornets don't decide to bring him to Greensboro, at least.
Like that one.
If that had gone in, I'll tell you what.
But they'll learn in this league that Brady Manick, he don't hold it back.
Double-digit lead on either side.
If he has a half a step, oh, who was that? Was that Crutcher for three? Crutcher, he hits a three. Hornets shooting a good three ball today. 53-66 is the score. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third.
He's got range.
Pickett with the ball. He shoots a three. That's off the mark. Rebound Kai. And he finds Crutcher. Crutcher brings it down, and they call a play. Crutcher picks up his dribble, gets it to Alexander, who's on the court.
Let's stay on your duties for players.
Alexander keeps his dribble. Now Crutcher feeling it, misses the layup. Brady Manick gets the rebound, and he's fouled. Brady Manick got that rebound, and he was surrounded by burgundy shirts.
There's some talk about that.
Yeah, Brady Manick just, hey, when he gets the ball, if you leave him open a little bit, Brady knows, hey, this is what I do. So if you leave me open, I'm lighting it up. These people are going to learn that in this league. Brady Manick will knock it down. Man, how would it be to know that you're a good shooter like that you can shoot the ball that well? Some of you might have been great shooters or are great shooters where you like that. This is what I do, and you shoot the ball so well that when you're not hitting it, it's bad. Like I'm not hitting it, it's like, oh man, I'm having a bad game, because that's what you do. If you don't do anything else, you hit outside shots. That's what I do, and that's what Brady Manick does. Tell you Manick needs to be on the floor. Dude can shoot lights out at 6'9", fastest release. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was running my mouth there, Garrett. Didn't even see what you're saying, but yeah, that's what he does, and he just lets it go. He lets it go. I was saying something similar after the first game, after the Hornets played their first summer league game. It looked like Williams, and even though McGowan played a pretty good game, had a pretty good shooting game, it looked like they were playing tight. All right, it looked like they didn't want to make a mistake, and you could tell at certain points that somebody had gotten in McGowan's head or ears that, son, shoot the ball. Like, that's what you do. And I was saying, I don't know why McGowan or Williams are afraid or playing a little nervous, because they're going to make the team. There's some guys out here who are trying to play themselves on the team, but them two are going to make the team. So I'm like, why are you playing tight? Just go out there and play. But Brady Manick is one who's like, hey, if I don't make this team, I'm going out fighting. Like, I'm not gonna go home or whatever. I'm not leaving here and looking back and saying, you know what, I should have shot the ball more. Nope. Brady Manick's letting it go. And Manick picks up a foul, but he is going off the court looking like he's been cut. He has been cut. Looks like an eyebrow cut. Manick is gonna have to go to the locker room. May have to get some stitches for this one. He has a headbutt right there, head to head. So Brady Manick is off the court right now, and ball comes in.
From a player's perspective, what are the pros and cons of doing something like that in the future?
I think the pros.
Still 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third.
This will be his 13th season coming out. Just been able to watch the in-season
Alexander.
for European basketball.
They get the ball back to Alexander really quickly. And a turnover by the Hornets.
We'll be competing for something in the middle of the season, which would not only make
Nice lay by number 36. That is Hardy. Crutcher brings the ball back down. They get it to Thor way up top. Ball shoots it and scores another three. He lets it go too.
I think it's just more so about the time.
57-71. Hardy steps aside, finds space. Oh my gosh, and the Hornets turn it over. Hardy scores quickly, and then the Hornets turn it right back over. 59-71. Brady Manick does not go to the locker room. He's none worse for the wear, waving at somebody in the stands or whatever. Pickett has the ball for the Cavaliers with 1:42 left in this game. Hardy drives it, and it is a block party by JT Thor. Crutcher finds Melo Ball, and it's off this time.
These have really picked up here since the last time out. Both teams have cranked it up.
And the Cavaliers go coast to coast. That's number 39.
I believe that is probably going to happen.
Henry goes coast to coast. Alexander, who was the high scorer for the Hornets the last game, doing a little dribbling here, gets it to JT Thor. They find Crutcher. Crutcher kicks that to Alexander this time, and he misses. Rebound Crutcher, though. And they bring it out and start all over again. 56 seconds. They find Kai Jones to the basket, and he hangs on the rim with that flush. Lead pass down to Pickett.
Makes the game more competitive. You have to consider it. It just needs to make sense for all parties involved. And then lastly, the financial implications matter.
Oh, Kai Jones is called for the reach-in foul. That's going to send number 36, Hardy, to the line. He just got busted. Yep.
That's been a little bit of an influx from a couple of guys off the bench. Ball has come in. He's trying to get his legs here after, as Katie George reported earlier.
But I think Manick will be back out there. He's still on the bench, so he didn't go to the locker room. Don't look like he's going to get stitches. Young with the layup goes in and out of the rim. Now Kai Jones picks it up. 25 seconds, 17 to shoot. Crusher has the ball at the top. Screen set by Kai Jones, and the ball is deflected out of bounds. But it's still ooh, they may check that. They may be checking that. Hornets still have the ball, 6 seconds to shoot. Thor, Euro step.
Those are two very long individuals.
And I think he is fouled on the play with 7.1 seconds on the clock. 61-73 is the score.
I'm not hating on the foul here, because otherwise that's a punch job for JT Thor, keeping the shot clock.
Yeah, gotta protect the rim at all times. We must protect this house.
JT Thor hits the first free throw.
Charlotte 10 of 14 now at the line.
JT Thor hits 2 free throws. Wow.
Has come on here.
61-75, 6 seconds left.
2 of 4 at the line. Last second shot.
Oh, come on, Melo. I mean, Jello.
Amari Harding with his first field goal of the game. Beats
Harding
red light.
Harding goes coast to coast and scores. I don't think that's his first layup, though. I think Hardy had a layup earlier there in the fourth quarter. I mean, the third quarter. All right. So third quarter is over. 1 more to go. Hornets had a good third quarter. Let's see exactly how many points they scored. Once again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Trying to get 10 likes. Don't know how many I got right now, but I'm going to check here in a second. Let's check out who's doing the scoring. All right, for the Cavaliers, Sia has 6. Mobley has 4. Agbaji has 19 points. Travers 4. Nembhard has 4 points. Hardy has 8. Pickett and Rivers have 5. Young has 6 points, and Henry has 2. For the Hornets, Williams has.
Yeah, no, it's kind of good. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah.
He also has 5 rebounds. McGowan's 19 points. Figueroa 3. Crutcher has 6. Thor has 5 points. Alexander has 3 points. Manick has 12 points off the bench. Jones has 9 points, and Ball with 9 minutes has 10 points. All right, so we start this fourth quarter with the Hornets leading. McGowan finds Tyshawn Alexander. He shoots a floater, misses it, but rebound Kai Jones, and he slams that through.
We are underway now in the fourth with CJ
Hardy gets it over to 41. That's Sia.
CJ, who's stood
Number 31 was at 37. Number 37, Young, drives, and the layup is good. McGowan gets that to Kai Jones at the top.
McGowan's, with him being a two-way
Alexander skip passes over to Ball, who's still out there. Ball with a layup is good.
Most of them off the dribble.
He actually drove that from the wing, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
showed a real skill set that is very, very
Hardy gets that to Sia.
Being able to,
Sia thought about the back door. Travers now has it.
That's what I think of when I see
They get back over there to Hardy. Hardy is being guarded by Kai Jones. He dribbles all the way under the basket and finds now number 9 with Ball on him and shoots it. It's short. McGowan comes out of there with the rebound. Left hand layup, straight line to the basket, and the layup is good. 65-79 is the score. 8 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. Hornets with the lead.
good pace off the rebound, slowed up, seen the paint.
Hardy being guarded by McGowan's.
You gotta get used to tucking his
Now
jersey
this is
in,
number 37. I think that's Young. Misses. Rebound Ball. A fine Tyshawn Alexander. Alexander. Screen set by Kai. Now Kai Jones didn't even look at the three. Good job, Kai. Kai spin move. McGowan picks up his dribble. Finds JT Thor. They get it to Kyle in the box. And he is fouled by the shorter man. I think that was foul on Hardy. Oh, was that a walk?
because
They called a travel.
it's warranted, right?
They called a travel on Kai Jones.
That should have been called was slighted.
Hold on. The technical is warranted because you earned the technical, or
Both. I earn it, but also something.
81-65 Hornets in the lead with 7 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock.
Going the way they were supposed to go.
A few new guys come back into the game. Nemhard, Bahi. Nemhard has it now on the right side. Finds Pickett. Pickett flips it up, misses, but he gets his own rebound. Misses again, and this time
I do. I know.
Kai Jones comes down with the rebound.
I break the game down in 10-game increments anyway because of the season, how long it is. So understanding stats, understanding offense.
And Brady Manick is on the bench, ready to go.
Which was only 69% last season. My brother reminded me this morning at 6 a.m. that I need to get up another 100 free throws because I shot 69%.
Wow, only got one like.
Right now from the free throw line.
One thumbs up.
That's true. Okay.
I'll give myself another thumb up, so I'll have 2 thumbs up.
Next
Wow,
season I'll be back at 8.
that's crazy.
see, Katie, this is fun because it's the situation with CJ with us on the broadcast.
Hornets
It's like we get to sit
shoot,
down and have a
miss a outside shot. I think that was a Ball. Missed that one. Thought he should have hit it,
So, if we're gonna have that kind of
and it's knocked out of bounds by JT Thor.
Or what are the players talking about this summer with regard to rule changes or tweaks to our game? What would be important right now to you guys?
I think the biggest part is protecting the integrity of the game, but understanding that we're not the same players that we once were. The information we
Shot
have,
is off the mark. Rebound by Williams. McGowan brings it down on the left side. Now he goes to the right side. Between the legs he goes. Skip pass over to JT Thor baseline. He's fouled. Shooting the ball, and he'll have 2 shots. He was fouled by Mobley, number 15. Wow. Only 2 likes? My gosh. Oh, at least. I thought I'd have 10 likes with no problem.
That would be crazy. So I think I say all
All right,
that
guys.
to say
Huh?
certain changes can help the game. Like
What'd you say?
right? It doesn't make the game as entertaining.
Oh, yeah. 1 like by my wife. I don't know. I guess some people took theirs away. One guy, one of my dudes in here, Christian, said he gave me a thumbs up.
Let me stop just for a second. I get asked this
Can't get the algorithm running
more about
if I don't get any likes.
there are some fans, CJ, that are struggling a little bit with probably the terminology or, what exactly.
All right, that's all right.
they fall in line
That's how it is sometimes.
So,
Yeah.
in layman's terms, I guess.
Yeah, in layman's terms, it'd be like you're playing a pickup game, you have an advantage in the other team.
All right, 65-82.
Consistently doing it over and over again.
6 minutes and 45 seconds.
It's bad for business. It's bad
Number
for
5, Nemhard on the line.
Injuries can be caused. You see Kawhi Leonard end up getting hurt. Not
And he hits the first free throw.
the foul, but when you're running and you're not bracing for a foul.
Can the Hornets hang on and win 2 Summer League basketball games in a row? 66-82 is the score. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in this one. Nemhard on the line.
That helps.
He misses the second. Williams with the rebound. Williams may have double-figure rebounds before the game's over with. McGowan gets it to Williams.
5 missed free throws as well.
Williams Another turnover, too much dribbling. Should have just handed it off to Brady up there at the top. Steal by Ball. McGowan's behind the back. Gets across the timeline. He finds Brady Manick. Another quick three. Brady Manick is off this time. Actually, the shot wasn't off. He just missed it. But it's deflected out of bounds. Still Hornets ball. Hornets have the ball under the basket. 14 minutes to shoot. 14 seconds to shoot. But there is a timeout, I think, by...
Here in the fourth quarter. Sears seems like a long time ago, but this game
was maybe by the Hornets.
At 27, if you remember. And a double-digit lead has been sustained so far throughout the second half by the Hornets, looking for their second win here at Summer League.
NBA 2K23 Summer League, presented by NBA 2K23. Answer the call.
All right, let's see if the Hornets can hang on. Hornets playing a really good game so far on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively. McGowan's came out with a hot hand. I think he's still leading the Hornets right at this point right now. Figueroa, not a lot of points this game. I think he only has 3, but he's doing all the dirty work. You know, the guy plays defense, he gets rebounds. Williams is doing a good job getting rebounds, playing defense, defending the basket. I like what I see from the Hornets. They are actively trying to get the ball down inside. It looks like when they run their plays, it's not just pick and roll, they're running that, but they are still looking to get the ball down to the bigs, whether that be Williams or Kai Jones. Kai Jones having a really good game today, I think. At times, I think he tries to force it, but this game, I think he's just taking his time, and it looks like he's letting things come to him. Right? He's just not getting that ball, putting his head down every single time, and it's working out for him. Las Vegas.
From all aspects of the National Basketball Association. We see so many people here that you see just in blips and blurs.
Successful, it will be Cleveland's ball baseline.
All right,
there was a challenge. I think that's what the timeout was about, and right now it's that ball, whatever it was has been overturned, so it's going to be Cleveland's ball.
More specifically, to have the gatherings that are so enjoyable and so productive here in Las Vegas. Meanwhile, Charlotte has not only feasted on the 3, CJ, but second chance points, 25-8. That's why this game is starting to get a little out of hand at 82-66. And I can't put my finger on whether
okay.
Hot or defense.
That looks better. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I got 12 likes. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Definitely leading the offense. I think Mark Williams does a tremendous job of protecting the basket. Lots of shots.
Young shoots another 3. He misses. Williams gets his hands on the ball, and Brady Manick comes out there with the rebound. Brady Manick drives with his left hand, floats it up to Williams for a dunk. That's Carolina to Duke. That's what that is, ladies and gentlemen. Looks good. 66-84. Nembhard throws it up to Pickett. Skip past the Trevors, and they find Nembhard.
Connect there, and that ball will stay here with Cleveland with 5:28 to go.
Got downhill, eyes up, head up.
Nice play.
Find the big fella for
way to create Manick.
Set better screens for you later on.
Manick getting a lot of playing time this game.
First player in Big 12 history with 200 threes and 100 blocks, and then went to North Carolina.
Pickett for 3. It's off. Rebound, McGowan. 5 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock. If Cleveland is not going to pick them up early, then the Hornets just walking that ball up the court. So they get it to Hardy off the McGowan's miss. And there is a goaltending thing that was on, going to be on Figueroa. Figueroa, I had looked up one time that Figueroa was only 6'2", and I think Figueroa is actually 6'6". Tyshawn Alexander calls the play, screen set away from the ball. Williams has the ball at the top. He doing a lot of dribbling, finds Ty Alexander, finally skip pass over McGowan, drives, doesn't pull up, gets it back to Tyshawn. It's off, but Brady Manning gets the rebound, but he throws it away to Travers. And Tyshawn Alexander back on defense to flex that ball. So it wasn't an easy layup. 68-84 is the score. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Can the Hornets hang on and get a second straight win in Summer League? Pinkett thought about it after Williams picks him up, but Young hits a three. 71-84. Plenty of time for the Cavaliers. Crutcher back on the court, finds Figueroa. They get it to McGowan's, back over here to Crutcher. Now they find Williams in the paint. He's fouled. Way to look down there. Williams had the smaller Young on him, and Young had to foul. Once again, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Right after this, I'm going to go over the stats real quick like I usually do. And but I want to thank everybody who's here. If you haven't hit that like button, do that for me, and subscribe to the channel. Crutcher for three. Crutcher's off, but Williams gets the rebound, goes up, and he is accosted, and there's no whistle blown. And that turns into a 3-point basket for the Cavaliers. Come on, refs. Now it's only a 10-point game with 3 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. McGowan's gets that over to Crutcher. Crutcher hands it to Brady Manick. Brady Manick finds McGowan. McGowan gets it to Williams way out beyond the 3-point line. 2 seconds to shoot. Figueroa has to throw it up. And we don't know about Figueroa threw the ball up, and I think it hit the rim, and it stopped the fast break for the Cavaliers.
Young officials here.
3 minutes, 25 seconds left. 10-point lead for the Hornets.
Look, like you said earlier, this is the training ground.
Hardy had a lot of playing time here for Cavaliers in the fourth quarter. Agbahi finds Hardy. He shoots a three. It is short. Rebound. Brady Manick. Lead pass out to Crutcher. Crutcher wisely slows it down. Figueroa gets it over here to McGowan's. McGowan's picks up his dribble. Finds Figueroa. Figueroa finds Brady Manick on the baseline. It's blocked, but Williams gets the rebound and puts it in. Actually, it wasn't blocked. It was deflected. 74-86. Yeah, Mark Williams is having a decent game. Agbahi comes off that screen, that low screen. He hits it, gets two back. Cleveland is hanging around. There's a 10-point lead. McGowan's hands that to Crutcher. Crutcher gets it to Williams at the top of the key. And looks like there's a foul called on the Cavaliers. And we have another break into action with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in this game. Hornets up by 10 over the Cavaliers.
The was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at proper size.
All right, so we're having a few guys are having good games here. I like it that the same guy doesn't have these big games, because it shows me that it actually gives other guys a chance to shine. And so the Hornets are going to have it may not be easy to let some guys go, and that's a good thing. The last game, Tyshawn Alexander had a great game shooting the ball, so he proved that he has a shot. And not only just shooting the ball, but the way he controlled the tempo in the last game. In the first game, McGowan's had a good shooting night, even though I thought he still played tight. Tonight, I think he's playing very loose. He came out hot, shooting the ball very well. Williams is coming around, and when I say coming around, I don't mean he's been playing bad. I just think he's playing loose. He's just playing. Figueroa's been doing his thing the whole time, and Jello Ball, they only gave him 5 minutes the last game. This game, he's got more, and he's not been bad, especially offensively. Oh, nice pull-up by Alexander, who gives the Hornets 2 more points.
They would cut this to 10 here late for it. Abashi's the big reason why. Mobley will clean up his miss. So down to
All right, the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to get 2 points back.
Second half. Meanwhile, Charlotte looking to finish with Alexander and McGowan.
Tyshawn Alexander at the top. He gets it over here to McGowan. McGowan's don't you rear that ball back. 8 seconds to shoot. Long three by McGowan's is good. McGowan's filling it up for 3.
5 of 6. I beg your pardon.
78-91.
4 now for him.
Number 30, that's Abahi. He's fouled going to the basket. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in this game.
Shooter.
Through the legs, dip, bang.
78-91. 1 minute, 35 seconds left.
Minnesota picked him at
Abahi triggers it. He triggers the inbound play, gets it to Pickett. Pickett hands this to Hardy.
Mother Pam.
Abahi high 3-point shot is missed. Kai Jones gets the rebound.
Oh, by the way, his father Bobby played football and basketball.
Thank goodness Kai has learned. Somebody told him, hey, get the rebound, big man. We got guards that can bring the ball down the court. Kai Jones dribbling, gets it to Crutcher. Crutcher finds Kai, and it is ripped out. But it goes over to the Hornets. Kai Jones getting ready to flush another one, but I think that was Hardy that knocked it out of there. Minute 10 seconds left. Hardy brings it down. They find Abahi. Gets it to Pickett. Pickett back to Hardy. Being guarded by Crutcher.
Hardy on the handle.
Hardy skip passes to Travers for 3. It's off. Rebound. Crutcher, and they say, hey, let's slow this down. With 50 seconds left on the clock, 78-91. Looks like the Hornets are going to win another one. 2 in a row. Crutcher finds Thor, and Thor is immediately going to take the baseline with 12 seconds on the clock. But it is out of bounds.
That means they'll get Friday off before their weekend play.
Out of bounds, back to the Hornets.
What does a player like to do in Las Vegas, CJ?
I prefer to catch up on rest, hydrate.
McGowan's trying to find somebody to get it to. Finally gets to the Kai, and then Crutcher. 39 seconds left on the clock.
Always got your priorities in order.
Yeah, 6 a.m. workout.
Crutcher
So you have to go to sleep early.
finds Ty. Ty shoots. Oh, rims in and out. Pickett with the rebound. They get it to Hardy with 22 seconds left on the clock. Hardy floater is no good, but Pickett puts it back in there. Now the Hornets are just going to get across the timeline with 12 seconds on the clock and let this time run out. Hornets win 2 in a row.
Again, 2 and 1. And a pretty good performance.
Looking pretty decent, too.
Obviously for McGowan, who had 24 points, 5 of 6 from downtown.
Looking pretty decent too. All right, guys, for those who are getting ready to leave, number one, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave.
Thank you, sir. All the best and a productive week the rest of the way for you as the president of the Players Association. 24 each for Abaji and McGowan's. They headlined it here between the Cavaliers and the Hornets.
And before I get out of here, of course, I'm going to go over the stats real quickly. So if you want to stay tuned for that, stay tuned. We'll be ready to do it right now. Let's take a look.
So that you can end each day crafting a perfectly delicious dinner. Hillshire Farm, made right on the farm.
All right, for Cleveland Cavaliers.
4 times.
First of all, let's take a look at the scoring per quarter. The Charlotte Hornets outscored Cleveland Cavaliers 19-18 in the first. Outscored them 27-26 in the second quarter. Their best quarter was the third quarter. The Hornets scored 29 points to the Cavaliers 19, and then the Cavaliers outscored the Hornets 17-16 in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers high scorer was Abaji, that's the Kansas kid, with 21 points. Sia had 6. Mobley had 8. He had 8 points, 11 rebounds. Travers had 4 and 4. Nembhard had 5 points. He had 4 rebounds. He had 5 assists. Hardy had 10 points. Pickett had 5. Ruvers had 5. Young had 11 points and no rebounds. And Henry had 2. For the Charlotte Hornets and the winners of this one, the high scorer was McGowan's with 24 points. He was actually 5 of 6 from the three-point line, 7 of 10 from the field. Williams had 12 points and 8 rebounds. Figueroa, 3 points. He had 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Crutcher, probably his best offensive output this summer league. He had 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Thor had 6 points and 3 rebounds. I need you to get like at least 3 more rebounds there, big man. They're a big guy. Tyson Alexander, leading scorer last game. This time he scores 5 points. He had 3 rebounds and 2 assists. I still like the way that young man handles the point guard duties. Although this game was he and Crutcher on the court a lot. Manick comes off the bench and scores 12 points. He also has 7 rebounds and 1 assist. And that assist he had was an alley-oop to Williams. Carolina Duke connection. Beautiful. Kai Jones had 11 points, 6 rebounds this game. And LiAngelo Ball comes off the bench. He had 13 minutes this game, 12 points, 3 rebounds, also 1 steal. So, not bad by all the guys. I think they played together as a team. Offensively, definitely, and defensively, getting back and stopping these easy layups that the Pacers had. I would like to see the Hornets play the Pacers again, just to see how much improvement that they have made. I think it will be a different game this time. All right, there's your field goal percentage. The Hornets shot 48.5 to the Cavaliers 39.7. 3-point shooting was really decent for the Hornets. They shot 39.4%, 13 out of 33. The Cavaliers 5 out of 25 for 20%. Free throws. The Cavaliers shot 72%, 13 out of 18. The Hornets 12 for 17, 70 out of 6. That's actually, I think, a little bit better than what we have done, but the Hornets need to hit those free throws. Rebounding, that helped the Hornets big time. Hornets had 44 to the Cavaliers 32. That was one of the big differences in the game right there. Assists almost the same, 18 to 17. There's your steals, your blocks. Turnovers. That's another. The Hornets are still turning the ball over. 16 turnovers to the Cavaliers 7. I mean, that was just a legitimate win by the Hornets to turn the ball over 16 times, and their opponent only turned it over 7, and the Hornets still win. In the last game, won by a bucket, and the Hornets had 18 turnovers, right? And I know you guys get tired of me saying, you know what, I'm not even going to say it, but you know what happens when you turn the ball over. You don't get an attempt to shoot at your own basket. You don't even get an attempt to shoot it. That's 16 attempts the Hornets didn't get. I said I wasn't going to say it, and I said it anyway. All right, but with that said, there you are. There you are. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Poolsville, what's going on? Yeah, Agbahi played a really good game. Let me get this out of here. I'm gonna get a dang copyright.
36 feet and an.
All right, get that out of here. Hopefully they won't get me. Yeah. So yeah, Agbahi, yeah, great job. He's a stud. He was a guy that went ahead and took us out, Carolina that is, in the national game this year. He's played an outstanding game. All right, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out. Coach Gary getting ready to get out of here. The Hornets have their next game is going to be, tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock is going to be on ESPN2. I am pretty sure I'm going to show that or stream that. So you guys, same people that hung out with me tonight, come on back tomorrow. We've got the Bulls. We've got the Bulls. Or maybe LiAngelo Ball's older brother will come and watch him play. Heck, we are in Las Vegas, in California. Wait, my bad, Nevada. Maybe they'll come and take a trip down and watch his brother play the Bulls Summer League team. But yeah, guys, come and check me out. I appreciate it, and I will be checking you guys out next time. Coach Gary is out of here. Peace.
It's 4 times. 4 times.
It was 3.
Wait! It's 4 times. It's 4 times.
No, it's not.